Hey, good morning, you guys. It is December 16th, and we are going to take a deeper dive into our life goals essay. So, back in November, and I kind of recalled some of you back to it recently, we did brainstorming around some goals that we have. And then I had you read a version of the life goals essay. And now we're going to build into writing one. And so, what I want you to do is you're going to watch this video, and then you're going to actually work through some more brainstorming around what your essay could look like. So, just really quickly, this is going to be what's called an expository essay. We're going to present and explain information, factual and to the point. We're not going to get flowery. We're not going to cite a ton of sources. This is more just going to be us sharing information around our life goals. We're going to explain, define, describe, and clarify, right? So we might explain our goals, might define our goals, might describe our goals, might clarify our goals or the steps that we need to take, or what are some smaller pieces that might come along the way in a logical and sequential manner. Then we're going to focus on presenting the facts without bias or opinion. In other words, we're just going to lay out our thoughts and our ideas. For us for today, we're going to focus on this life goals essay prompt. Here's kind of what it is. In an expository essay, describe one of your life goals. Include information about short and medium-term goals that will help you achieve your life goal. Your life goal might be you want to be a veterinarian. Your goal for high school might be you might want to do an internship. Maybe that's a goal you have before you graduate. I want to get an internship with a vet just to get a good feel for it. Your goal for college might be I want to get all A's in my pre-vet courses and get accepted into a good vet school. Some goals along the way. Maybe your life goal is you want to own your own business, right? Maybe you've got a vision for something business you're going to start. Your goal for high school might be I want to take some courses that will help me, or maybe, here we go, you want to get involved in DECA and have some success with DECA because DECA is a great precursor to the business world. And then your goal for college might be you make connections, right? Some of that networking stuff. Anyway, we're going to make a 1 to 2 page multi-paragraph narrative essay. The official kind of feel for the essay is going to be write it from the perspective of a new student. So you're introducing yourself. Hi, my name is Joy Visto, and today at Mankato East High School, we have a new student joining our Avid 9 class. Her name is Joy Visto. By the time she is a grown-up, her life goal is that she would like to be a Sports Center anchor. Okay? And then I would write and I would explain more and more and more. Your expository essay must include an introduction, right? And that's what we talked about, kind of introducing ourselves as a new student. A body that contains at least 3 paragraphs. We'll talk more about that here shortly. And a conclusion that restates your thesis. Thesis, remember, is just what's your key idea. And your thesis statement is probably going to be about defining what your life goal is. Again, here's your prompt. I'm going to call you back to that. Describe one of your life goals. Short-term and medium-term goals that will help you achieve it. 1 goal for high school, 1 goal for college. And the idea is you're writing in a perspective of a new student at your school who is introducing themselves to their classmates and to their teachers. If you went to a new school and they said, tell us a little bit about yourself, what are your goals? That's how the essay should shape up. Now, we're not writing the essay today. Here's our next steps. You're going to open the Google assignment posted to Moodle. You've actually already done that because remember, this video is linked at the top. You are going to pick a graphic organizer. These are the ones that we talked about earlier this year when we went through TRF stuff. You're going to pick one of those and you're going to double click on it so that you can actually type in there. You're going to use it to brainstorm some more specifics about your goals. Now, if you are having trouble with this, you can totally draw it on a piece of paper and insert an image of that of your drawing on paper into the graphic organizer document. So what I'm saying is you can either work in the document, you can work on scratch paper. If you work on scratch paper, pull it into the doc. And then your goal is to submit this before we go to winter break. So I'm not expecting it to be done today. I'm expecting maybe it to be started, but you may want to come back to it before you submit it, just if you have extra ideas, because once you submit, you lose some of those editing privileges. So that's the plan for today. Figure out which graphic organizer you're going to use, look at your brainstorming, and make it happen.